Welcome to 5 News. I'm Emma Crosby. It's a huge problem that the Chancellor now thinks needs a huge amount of money to fix. Up to £140 billion is being pumped into Britain's economy. Well, the economic problems here are very much related to the crisis in Europe. And this weekend, there's a crucial general election in Greece. Ian, how concerned are you about that picture we've just seen from Tessa in Greece?
Well, I mean, the pictures from Greece, Emma, they get worse and worse and worse.
It's awful, isn't it? So how much do you think that the actions by George Osborne and Sir Mervyn King, the Governor of the Bank of England, are linked because of what's happening in Europe and they're scared about it?
Yeah, look, there's two parts of all businesses. The question is whether or not it's going to work, and the jury's out on that.
We'll talk about small businesses in a minute, but just going back to Europe, is there a fear that if certain people get in terms of elections this weekend, and shore our own economy up?
The £5 billion that I talked about, the liquidity...
The markets hate that, don't they? Going back to small businesses and everyday families in this country, George Osborne says they cannot get access to bank loans in this country.
Yeah. The jury's out on whether this will work, but it's certainly...
Ian, thank you very much for your thoughts.
Thanks.
Well, I'm sure you know England's footballers are just an hour away now from another big match in the European Championships. Up to 20 million people right across the country are expected to tune in as Roy Hodgson's men take on Sweden, a side that England have never beaten in a major competition. But it's not just history weighing on the players' shoulders, as Julian Drucker explains. A coroner has found that a teenage girl died from tuberculosis after the disease was repeatedly misdiagnosed. It is just, if you didn't know, 6 weeks to go until the 2012 Olympic Games. I think she's going to bring home gold, don't you? Now, while you're safely tucked up in bed tonight, in Canada, a man will be attempting something that'll make you tremble at the knees. Nick, from heir apparent to patron of countless charities and top-ranking military chief. Over the years, Prince Charles has been many things. But Monday night, bye-bye.